Hey guys, Tanner here with STK Cattle and Hay. Today we're out with the heifers we've got for sale. Left. Uh, Still got the one horned Hereford cow in the group, but these heifers are all for sale, all but two. One's standing up on top of the hill. She's crippled, and she's a little flighty. Won't let you catch her. So she's not going in on the group. Otherwise, they're all bred except maybe this one with the solid black heifer with two tags right there. I've noticed all the other couple times that the other heifers in the group will be riding her around, and to me that says there's a chance she's not bred. So I'll just take her to the sale barn and let someone else figure her out. And like I said, this one up here, she even knows when I'm pointing at her. She'll either be getting fed out, or I don't know. She's got her back left leg. I don't know. It's broke right about at her stifle, which I'll show you on this heifer here, or maybe this cow. It's easier. She's kind of tall and leggy, but I'd say she's broke her leg right in here, and it healed back okay. She can travel, but she can't bend it. It's just healed back solid and straight. Let's see if I can pan over and get to her again. If you can tell, but that back left leg, you can see it's swollen up, but she's been like that for over a year. That's how she came out of the weaning pen, so it's not bothering her really, but it's not something I can sell really. So she'll be fed out, made hamburger or something. So today we got between a quarter and a half inch of rain, so it's nice out here. I've been baling feed hay for the past few days. Well, raked for 2 days or day and a half, baled for a day and a half. Didn't get quite all of it baled, but I got about 600 bales rolled up, so we'll be selling that. I didn't get much video because I've been going pretty hard and fast to get ahead of this rain. There's a 70% chance of rain tomorrow. There's and then there's, I think 5 out of the next 7 days have a pretty good chance of rain. So anyways, we got one field left to bale, and I hope I'm into baling retirement for the year. But it's been good though. There's little no ears there. Must have been a little cold out when someone was born. I remember the day she was born. But like I said, these are all bred. If they've got a blue tag, all except for that one that's for sale. I don't know why she ended up with a blue tag in it, or one that's going to the sale barn. It's got 2 tags in her ear. I don't know why she ended up that way, but everything else, if it's got a blue tag, I raised it. If it's got a red tag, I bought those from my dad. So they were, which I bought my original cows from my dad, so, or dad and granddad. So they kind of fit the herd, but even in a picture like this, you can see this baldy here and solid black calf here. They are, or even, I don't know if you can tell, but she's solid black heifer. She's probably a good 3 or 4 inches taller. anything directly out of my dad's cattle are taller than everything I raise now. I don't make any money selling air underneath cattle. So yeah, this one right here, she was right out of my dad's too. If you like your tall framey heifers, then I guess there you go. But this Hereford is something I purchased from at another guy's sale. He was having a herd dispersal because of the drought. I bought a bunch of Herefords there. So, but for the most part, they're all fairly uniform. There's two oddballs that if a guy wants to sort the two tall black heifers out, we'll sort them out. Otherwise, I guess, see, there's 13 heifers here. 11 of them are confirmed bred and good to go. The other two is this one that the others were riding, and then the one that's got a bad leg that she's hard to catch. So I'll just take them to the sale barn. They don't need to become someone else's problem. But that makes 9 that I raised and two out of my dad's herd. They're not caked real heavily. They're fed cattle cubes to make a video, really. I made a video took a bunch of pictures of these before I made the video. So just needed to get them to stand still, and one of them old habits die hard deal. It's easier to call your cattle up in a line whenever you got a sack of cattle cubes. But everything in here that's got a little white on it is something I raised. I really like having some Hereford influence. Currently only have one bull that has Hereford influence, and he's for sale. So I really liked this one right here. This little red cow or heifer. I really liked her, but her first breed up wasn't in the time I wanted it, so someone else can have a really nice looking little red cow. Too often people get stuck on the fact that they raised it, and that's got to be gotta give them all the chances they can to breed. And I don't want to sell anyone poor quality cattle, but there's a difference between cattle that'll fit someone else's environment and cattle that won't fit anyone's environment. And if you add some breeding pressure to shorter exposure time with the bulls, you will put enough pressure on them that they will you will select for the more fertile cattle eventually. And that's what I'm shooting for. I don't want to have a cattle herd that if I need to just turn a bull out for 45 days, everything needs to be bred at the end of that 45 days. No questions asked. If they don't breed up in 45 days, we'll give them another chance at a different season and market them just like these. But these are they'll make someone really nice cattle. They got plenty of gut capacity. They're not overly tall. They'll make your 1,000 to 1,200 pound cows at mature weight. They're probably sitting at 800 to 900 pounds now. So anyways, I really like this group of heifers. I like how slick and shiny a lot of them got. That's one thing that if your cattle won't slick off and won't get a shiny hair coat, then I wouldn't keep those either. So most of these got a really nice hair coat on them. I hate to pick on the ones that I bought from my dad, but I mean, you could see even this one right here, her hair coat's rougher. And if you look at this one here, she's got, I mean, you can almost see a reflection in it, and we're sitting here late October and just shining, where this one's just got dull hair coat in her. I don't know, just dull and not real attractive. So like I said, not sending her off to be someone else's problem unless it's a feed yard. If someone wants to take a risk on her at the sale barn, then that's up to them. But obviously we gotta, I think there's 2 in here with horns. Yeah, there's her. There's this one here. They've got horns. Just part of having Hereford influence. I didn't have heterozygous polled bulls, but these girls will start calving in the next 60 days probably. I bet there's calves on the ground just by looking at them. They're getting wide. Look at her. She's broad. This one's carrying pretty low. I mean, they're all carrying fairly heavy. So just what you want to see for something that's going to start calving mid-December. So anyways, guys, if you got any questions on them, I've got an email address, and I'll put it in the description. But if you want to, if you guys are interested in any of those, you can email me there, and I'll get back to you on prices and anything else. But they are bred to 5-star calving ease, which is the highest calving ease heifer bulls from Faro Cattle Company. They're 5 stars guaranteed calving ease. Kit guarantees them to the point that if you have, for every calf you have to pull, he'll pay you $100. So and if you have to get a C-section or get a vet, don't quote me. Look up his page or call him and check. But I'm pretty sure if a vet has to intervene, that he'll pay for the whole C-section or whatever vet bill on that deal. So that's what they're all bred to. Shouldn't be any calving issues out of these girls. I mean, obviously you can always get a abnormal presentation, breech, rear first, upside down, twins. You got all those other complications that happen, but for the most part, these girls should just lay down and have calves. So anyways, I'm going to be posting these on Facebook. They'll be posted this evening. Today's October 24th. And like I said, hit me up if you guys are interested. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching.